Hi everybody, it's Carla, and I'm back. I got the Midas touch. All right, I have a project. I'm ready to go. Going to be putting a temporary tattoo into this tray. Show you which one. Going to be putting this one into this tray like this. And then I've got all these flowers that came with the tray, and I'm going to be putting them down here and putting some gold around the edges. And I'm not sure what the background color will be. I'll choose that later. So I'm going to get started here. And this is going to go on the second layer. So I'm going to set that aside for now. I'm going to put on here the little rim of gold on the outside. Boop, boop. I got my heat and mat turned on, right? Yeah, it's not working so great. I don't know. It's one of those Resin heating mats, and it just doesn't seem to have, I don't know. It's just kind of like questionable. It just doesn't seem like it's working like it did when I first got it. That's the way to put it. All right. So I have some gold in this. Not real gold. It's not real. I wish it was real. Nah. If I wanted real gold, I'd have real gold. So quit being silly, Carla. All right. So I have only mixed up 4 ounces. I meant to mix up 6. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know anymore sometimes, like how to even explain how my brain works. There's no telling. There's no explaining it. So I'm pulverizing and blending this faux gold into this real resin. Let's resin. Okay, so that's probably, oh, it's only a ½ ounce that I put in there. I should put a little bit more in there just so I have the pouring ability. Yeah, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to run around the outside. Yeah, I'm going to run. I wish. If only, if only, if only. If I had known when I was younger and I used to run 5 miles a day in the soft sand, and I felt so good. If I had known that one day I would be lucky to walk half a block, I would have definitely have appreciated that feeling. It's that beautiful feeling you can get when you run. I don't know if any of you have ever been runners, besides kids, but like long distance runners. And you get that endorphin. Ooh, it's like you're kissing somebody you love. It was just like, ooh, doggy. It was a wonderful feeling. But I don't think I appreciated that I wouldn't always have that ability. I have other things that compensate for not being able to run. But yeah, it makes me think every day, like, well, I can only walk like maybe half a block. But you know what? I can walk half a block. And so I need to do that until I can walk a little more and appreciate it in case I can't. And then just appreciate it and not regret someday when I'm on wheels. I'll be hell on wheels. I already know because I'm going to be giggling the whole time because I'm going to be riding around on the wheels in the grocery store, like going, "Oh, I see your butt. I see your butt." I already know. I feel like a really bad kid without a mom in my little go kart, bumping into people that are on the phone and just being oblivious. Oh, hopefully by then, though, we won't have carry phones. Will just be in our brain. They'll just be talking to themselves. I think that the phones are the best thing that ever happened for crazy people. Because if you ever want to have a conversation with yourself and not have people wonder what you're talking about, you just pick up, you just hold the phone like you're talking on the phone. Oh, yeah. You just pretend like you're talking on the phone and have your conversation. I see quite a few kooky people, mentally disabled people that are having full-blown conversations, walking around. The ones that are having the conversations tend to be very hyper, I think. I don't know if they're homeless. I assume they are, just because of the way that they are dressed or the carts they're pushing and stuff, and having full-blown conversations. Just crazy, literally. How did I get on that subject? I don't know. I'm trying to remember when the cats were doing their springtime mating, because I have a feeling that little girl is under my house, get ready to have a baby. Babies. Because the one that I know is one of the daddy cats. He's been here all morning, meowing and going back and forth and going under the house and meowing. And I'm like, what? Like Lassie. Oh, is somebody in the well? I've tried to see her. I don't see her, but I just hear a lot of meowing. So, oh dear, I might be a grandmother. I already have one grandkitty. Okie dokie. Let me pick up this. Yep, this thing. Oh, what does it have on it? Clean this off real quick. Resin's not just snapping off. How come? Here we go. I was letting the resin dry so I could just peel it off. Well, good enough. All right, I'm going to just move this gold stuff out of the way. I know I made a big mess, but you know, it's all going to come out really beautiful, I think. But that was not great. Okay, now I'm going to pour in the other 3 ounces, and hopefully this is going to cover the bottom. I hope. Probably not. Oh dear. See, I was going to do 6 ounces, and then my brain was like, that 2 looks like a 3 to me. Oh well. Oh well. What am I late for dinner? No. Do I have a movie premiere to get to? No. A date? No. So just go with the flow. Go with the flow. I don't know why it gets so cold here about 4 o'clock. What is it? Oh, yeah, 4:10. It's like I can feel when the sun starts going down, it just gets so chilly all of a sudden. Some of these flowers are just stuck on here. That's all there is to it. Maybe you out of the way. Maybe I could put them right here. Don't want them to go into the resin until I'm ready for them. So, sorry. I am looking for my glasses. And that's not the right way. There we go. These are my glasses. So, let me grab. Is this sticky? Yep. A little sticky, so let me grab it with a tissue. Just let me get some of this. I'm not gonna fight with it because I think the more that I push the resin back and forth, I think the more it's gonna probably, let's see, we're gonna put the big flowers down. I hear that kitty. I hope that little kitty's okay. She's very young looking, like it might be her first litter. I don't know. Okay, so the bottom, this is, I need to put these in upside down because even though this mold, you could do it either way. This time I'm going to make the bottom the top. Those little leaves I'm going to do kind of last. Trying to think if I was layering these, what would be on the top. And I think probably some of these flowers would be on the top. Some of these little, oh, look how cute that little one is. Oh, mercy, mercy, mercy. Look at that. So cute. Okay. More flowers. These are kind of going to make a barrier, as if like she's standing on the other side of like a little hedge. Sorry. A hedge with the hogs. Hedge with the hogs. Yeah, hedgehogs. All right. So I'm going to put that one there. She's not that big. That should be good. I'm going to lay down some flowers with some green. Yeah, this side's better. And some greenery. Just going to probably use all of these little flowers here. Because I want to have a lot of flowers for her. More leaves. All right, yeah, I know this gets boring because I am just contemplating what to do here. I think that one could go there. That's nice. It's very nice, yeah? I do wish that I could have your feedback like right away, and I know that's in the future. I know that'll be happening so fast. We'll be like, remember when you couldn't answer, you know, like be interactive? You had to just watch the videos. I know we're going to go to a point when everything where it just gets interactive. And yeah, there'll be a lot of tears when that happens, I'm sure. Sorry. I don't know why I said that. I guess because I think that when people have the ability to just jump in a heated moment and say something, there's going to be a lot of really, like, I don't know. Never mind. Never mind. Don't listen to her. She's a little crazy today. I'm not crazy. I'm just a little sad, you know. I don't know what it is. I think that's why I wanted to do the flowers. Because only I could have an appointment with a therapist and then just felt like so much worse than I did before I ever talked to her. Only Carla. Yep. You know, I've always kind of thought I needed some therapy. I don't want to change who I am. I just want to change how I feel sometimes. And yeah, but yeah, I had a good old talk. Oh, no bueno, no bueno. Not even funny, really. Yeah. I don't know. I think I just need somebody with a lot of experience, life experience, that doesn't feel overwhelmed by people's life experiences. You know, sometimes really young people, they have no idea whatsoever uh, what can happen in this world to people. You know, they see it on TV, but they don't know. So I think, I don't know why I'm telling you guys. You guys want to be my therapist? Anybody out there want to be my therapist? Probably be pretty hard to be my therapist because you never know which Carla's going to show up. You just don't. Some days it's going to be, I am so silly and I don't care what anybody thinks. And other days it's going to be like, oh, I feel like Eeyore today. You know, that kind of thing. Usually I can put on a pretty good I'm happy show. Let me see what's going on here. I need to take a little peeky poo. All right, so I would like to put this. Don't want matchy, but I do want some cohesion. Yeah, I want her to be grounded. This too is also going to determine how this comes out if I put a bottom layer on here. Oh, I don't want to say anything. I almost said, wow, I haven't even gotten any resin on my hands yet. Don't push your luck. Hope everybody is having a wonderful time and doing well, doing better than well, doing fabulous. Where am I going to put this? I'm confused. Where do I need it? I feel like I need something here, but I don't know where. Maybe on just the other side of this? So it gets like a dimensional look? I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, I like these little doodads here. I'm gonna destroy it. Oh, you can't see what I'm pulling from. There's not very many left, so not very many flowers left. Getting right down to the nitty-gritty here. And I'm gonna put this one over here too. Oop, nope, I think it went the wrong way. Well, okay, y'all, I'm just gonna have to push these down, and I think I'm just gonna put one flower right up here. Nope, 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 I'm not. I'll put one behind that. I have some more leaves here. I'll put those here. What's wrong with you? Oops. All right. So there's a front side. They're going to go there. These little weaves are going to go by themselves, I guess. Got one more flower. And I think it could go right here. Nope, because I got to have space for the lady. She does have shoulders, and I don't want her to be too too crowded. Not too crowded. Right, just a couple, some single little leaves here. Well, that one broke. Well, okay, just some little greenery here then for the bottom. That went upside down. Okay, I got all the flowers. Oops, I missed one, I see. Where does this need? Nope. It's trying to stay on my finger. Choo-choo, Charlie. Choo-choo. How about there? What are you? Oh, cute little leaves. Okay, how about right there? All right, that's all the flowers, I think. Okay, gonna go into voiceover Carla because I don't even know where I cut off right there. Because I decided to put in a little bit of the rainbow glitter stuff, you know, that little spritzy stuff. And then I decided to take some abalone shells and put them in at the bottom and make, you know, like a little mosaic type thing. And oh yeah, I'm showing you my frog there. I should slow it down. I'm very proud of my frog. I have to remember to show you my frog when I come back on and show you the finished product. Yeah, I'm just sitting there having a good old time talking about mosaics and abalone. Nothing important, that's for sure. And then I'm going to take some glitter. And I don't know where I got it. It's like a little chunky glitter. Because even though I decide like, oh yeah, that's it, I'm done, I start sprinkling a little glitter. Miss Carla, who said this is not a glitter thing, but I love the glitter. And that's what I'm doing right here. I'm putting in the glitter, and they're getting ready to throw me out of the sound booth here. But all in good fun, right? Okay, be back in a second. All right, back. And I had to put on his jacket, so I'm going to roll up my sleeves. What I have to do now is put on my temporary tattoo. And I'm going to put her just about like that. But like that. Okay, I have never done this before. The only thing I do know is I have to take off this layer. I've heard people put on tattoos in videos and they're like, oh, I forgot to take off the plastic. Yeah. Oh, it's a little sticky, huh? Okay, so, wow. I guess I'm just gonna place it by ear. I don't know. Let's see here. I want it to be where she's coming from the flowers. I wonder if this is going to cause problems with the tattoo. Maybe I need to cut off the bottom of it or something. I don't know. So that I know where it's going to be. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I think that was all, just so I just have a pretty good idea. All right, so, that makes me so nervous. Well, it's going to go right there because I don't want to move it now because I felt it kind of grab on. So we're going to leave that like that, and I have my wet paper towel. Here we go. Holy moly, I'm nervous. Especially because it was kind of wrinkled. And I guess you just wet this down. Oh, I think my kitty just farted. Whew. I see bubbles under here. That's not good. Oh, I don't want bubbles under there. That's for sure. Okay. Holy moly. How do you know? How do you know when it's time to pull it up? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is she there? She's there. Oh, it worked. Oops. Wow, that was exciting. Okay. Well, does she have air bubbles or is that just water? Oh, probably water. So I probably need to take a dry paper towel so that I don't get any water on the resin and press it down a little bit on the rough parts, I think. Is that a bubble? That's a bubble. All right, I happen to know. Oof, I got one of my old debit cards right here that somebody found out my number and used it. So the bank had to send me a new one. I don't know why I can't throw stuff like this away. I'm like, what if I need it someday? Boy, that cat is still out there meowing, that male cat. Just make sure I get the bubbles as best as I can out of here. I see one right there. I'm going to put a little glare on this. Sorry, y'all, but I got to be able to see where the bubbles are. Where the bubbles at? Oh, that's a dimple in her chin. I'm afraid I don't want to rip it. I want it to be nice and smooth. Okay, wow. Wowzers, wowzers, wowzers. Okay, so now I wonder if I think I probably could turn this over. Oh, don't break on me, don't come out. I just want to see like maybe black behind it. No, because I see that she's very transparent, translucent. So maybe just the palest blue, kind of like it looks right now. Maybe I should just leave it clear. Yeah, I'm thinking I should just leave it clear with sprinkly stuff in it. You know what I mean? Not glitter, because I've got my little glitter stuff up here. Boy, I'm cold. Gug. Sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna pause it and mix up some more resin and top it off. All right, I'll be right back. Put you on pause. Pause. Okay, so I put the little thing underneath, the white thing underneath this, and I really think that I probably should. I want to go ahead and put in, let me get this off of here, put some kind of whitish color behind it. I think that will look really pretty. So I have two whites. I have the Nick Pro white, and I have others too, but I mean just that I grabbed because I love this white calcedony, I don't know how to say it. Chalcedony, Donny, only doesn't matter. I'm gonna put in the white first, and then this calcedony Next. Complicated instructions here. Okay, somebody's feeling her oatmeal. Alrighty, I'm gonna put in, let me see, I've got 4 ounces there, and I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Put in 1 little baby spoon. I want to put in 1 heaping baby spoon. And yeah, I want it to be opaque. I don't know why. I usually like, translucent. Like I was thinking about, I'll do a light blue translucent. And then I was like, I think, all right. And with the Calstoni, which is kind of it's by May Springs. I put it in this bottle, but it's by May Springs, and it's kind of a golden pearl white. It's very pretty. So it could be overpowering by itself, but that's why I wanted to put it in mix, mostly white. Yeah, it's definitely got a tan gold look to it. All right, so I hope 4 ounces is enough for this. I'm trying to think. I mixed up 4 ounces the first time, which wasn't enough. And so I mixed up another 3 and I used the whole thing. And that was 7 ounces. 3 or 4. Let's just say 4. So it's 8 ounces. And then now I'm doing 4 ounces almost in this. Yeah, no, sort of. Almost 4 ounces in this cup. But I have a little bit set aside just in case. So at this point, I would say this is about a 12-ounce project. That's okay. Yes, this is really pretty. It's very creamy. Kind of wanted a little bit more tan. I know something about life. Okay, here we go. I got stuff falling at my feet. I wish it was good-looking men. Or any man. Any man will do. Got some white on her. Oh no. Oh no. I'm going to use a little bit of my bronze stone. Just a teensy bit. Teensy bit. Teensy. But it's a little bit predominantly Casper white. Just about a half a spoon. Oh, please don't turn this brown. Are you going to turn it brown? Oh boy, no, please don't go brown. Please don't go brown. Don't go brown. Ooh, it's kind of like champagne. Ooh la la. Kind of like a champagne color. I like it. Ooh. I'm not going to be able to make it again. I hope this is enough resin. I hope so. Wow, that is just stunningly beautiful. Well, let me take the shine off of here for you. Sorry, I forgot. Go away. Okay, so this is pretty much mixed up. I don't want any of the mica not to be mixed up because then it makes not bubbles. Little color circles, blotchy circles. Spaghetti. Not good spaghetti either. Too healthy. Way too healthy. Way too healthy. Half a bag of spinach and 6 fresh tomatoes in my beautiful sauce. And Made my tummy hurt fresh and made my tummy hurt because I like just spaghetti and sausage. What am I doing? Hesitating. And my brain is saying, I don't think they can see what you're doing. I'm going to hold it up a little bit high, and then I'm going to let it drop. I'm going to break up some of the bubbles as it goes down. This is not going to be enough. So I'll try to get most of the color on this young lady. It might be almost enough, but I don't think so. Whew, look at the mica snail trails. I love it. Wow. Ooh, it's fun. That is fun. Okay, I have to do the scraping with my predominant right hand. It came out a little bit more brown than I envisioned, but I think it'll be fine. I'm not going to say I hate it yet. Not yet. So far, I'm extremely proud that what I wanted to do has happened. I'm very proud about that. I got the tattoo off of the thing. I think it's in place. I don't think it's full of bubbles. So I'm pretty proud right now, which is pride cometh before the fall. No wonder I'm terrified to do anything. Boy, after seeing the Mailman Only Rings once, twice, the Mailman Rings twice, whatever that is, that old movie. After seeing that, where they fall in love and then she runs off with him and they're happy. For the first time in her life, she's happy and she falls out of the car. Oh, spoiler alert if you haven't seen it. Yeah. Kind of like my whole life has kind of transitioned on, oh, remember what happened to her because she got happy. It's probably more true than I would like to even think. That I would let a movie, a silly movie, determine when I can and cannot be happy. All right, let me get this going back the other way. I just wanted to kind of make sure that all the color. All right, just kind of let it back this way. And I need more. And I'm probably going to need more than this, but I'm going to just start with this. And maybe with this, I will only use the white and not any brown. And maybe it will be, I forgot to add the fun stuff to it. No. Bad Carla. My diamond dust. I forgot my diamond dust. I think I could probably sprinkle some on now and it would sink, I think, right? Maybe not. I don't need it everywhere because the tattoo is there, but I kind of wanted more sparkle, more magic. So just white. I put in 2 little spoons. Maybe a little Chalcedony, but no brown, no chocolate. No chocolate. No chocolate. I love white chocolate. A little bit of that. Yeah, I think I'm going to need more than 2 ounces, but we'll see. We'll see here in a second. And I'm not going to do that penny wise, pound foolish thing. I'm just not going to do that tonight. If this needs more, I'll make more. Sorry. You wonder how I lose days? That's how. That's exactly how. All right. I'm going to go ahead and kind of push it. I want to kind of push that over so I don't have areas with just white. Come on. Is this going to be enough? I think I'm short. I'm tall, actually. I'll have you know, I'm tall. I used to be 5'9" 3/4. Not anymore. Not anymore. Age and gravity, they do not combine well. Do not combine well at all. I think I'm about 5'8.5" now, 5'8". My doctor, like 2 years ago, told me I was 5'8", and I told him he is out of his mind. I said, "You're out of your mind. The only reason it says that I'm 5'8" is because I'm so heavy that when I stand on the scale, I'm down an inch. He's like, "No, it's not how it works." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm standing on the scale, and you're putting that thing on the top of my head while I'm standing on the scale. Guarantee you, if somebody half my size stood on the scale, they'd be a half-inch taller." I'm positive that's how it works. He's like, "No, you're 5'8". Your BMI. I'm BMI. BMI should be beats me intensely. Beat me. Yeah, it's all important, I guess. I'm gonna have to mix some more resin, and then I'm gonna let you go. I'll mix up some more resin, and then I'll be back when it's ready to demold. Okay? Okie dokie. All right, I'll be right back. Like magic. Okay, we're back, and it's ready to unmold. It's very warm. It's still soft. Piece of spaghetti. I wonder where that came from. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to have to open it like this because I want to keep it flat on the surface. And that will help me to keep it straight and smooth. What's that? It's got some bubbles. Oh my gosh. Oh, this part is beautiful. Oh my goodness. What is this wispiness here? Oh, you know what this is? She's so translucent that what? Let me put this mold down. I'm gonna take good care of that mold. I like how this came out. I know. Oh, I'm just gonna stick to this. Here's what's going on back there. See these lines right here? They're the same lines that we're seeing here. This is beautiful. Holy gosh. Golly darn. Oh my God. Okay. This is going to get stuck on there. We do not want that. But here, let me, I like this. I just stick it on top of this. I think it'll help at least keep it from sticking, except for the rubber sticking. This is really beautiful. I am so happy with this. Let me see. Let me look. Let me look her over here. Let me kick a few tires. Oh, I'm glad I put the little abalone stones down in there. Can you see that? How pretty that is, the abalone. I think this camera should maybe go up. And let me make sure it's tight. Because then I think I'll be able to maybe turn it a little more like this. And even like this, so you could just really see. Yeah, it almost looks like she's wrinkled, but that's not what that is. It's the actual resin lines, the pigment showing through. That's okay though. I'm fine with this. Look how beautiful this is down here. Isn't that crazy? It's so pretty. Oh, I love this. I love this. I don't even know. I might make this a wall hanging and not a tray. It came with the little handles. They're silver, so I would have to do something to them or just make some more of my own. But it did come with the handles, even though I can't imagine putting a handle here and a handle here. So I don't know. I think this is beautiful. This reminds me of something that would be in a spa bathroom, like on the counter for all the cosmetics or all the little fancy soaps and lotions, or even in a garden. Wow, I like this a lot. Let's see if we can get a little better light on some of this. Yeah. Oh, let me know what you guys think. This is a little bit overwhelming maybe because these colors this green is so vibrant. I think the glitters and the golds, they go great. The creamy flowers, they go really well too. Yeah, if I was going to change one thing, it might be to not have such greenery, but then again, it's kind of like, holy cow, I love this. Holy cow, I love it. Yeah, you can see the swirls that I did too. Oh, you know what? I wonder if when I did that, if I pushed down on the picture. Maybe. I don't care. I really like it. So I hope you guys like it too. And leave me a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to, if you can, if you would. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's sticking to the thing so I don't have to hold it. It's almost got a religious not artifact like gold, but almost like a religious thing there. Wow, I like it a lot. I really like this. Okay, I'm going to try to take some pictures of it and get it up tonight, hopefully. Okay, I love you guys, and please be kind to one another. Take time out for yourself and show yourself some true love.